I loved every single piece of art that she posted. There is a certain way that Betsy shoots that I cannot describe. It's so empowering. It's so wonderful. It's so meaningful. It's everything that you expect, yet everything it's not that you expect. And I had done boudoir shoots with the same photographer for over a decade. And I am a very firm believer in you get what you pay for. After my experience in Betsy's studio on Thursday, spend the money on the thing. Spend the money on the thing. Spend the money on the thing. Even if you do it just one time, all it takes is one time. One time, that's all it takes. And I will tell you that I had the most complete experience that I ever had in my entire life. I have never felt more pampered. I've never felt more empowered. I've never felt more I've never felt more overworked. But I will also tell you that I never have had as much fun. I've never had as much education. I have never had as much overall completeness walking away from an experience that I volunteered to pay for. And cost aside, it's not about cost. It's not about cost. You walk away with so many different feelings and so much absolute feeling of satisfaction and things being complete, and a whole new perception, one that you've never considered, a whole entire new perception of everything that you thought you knew and you didn't freaking know. And I tell you this from personal freaking experience. And Betsy showed me within the first 5 minutes of being in her studio that everything I had ever perceived about anything I thought I knew about boudoir photography, about her as an artist, about anything, was completely derailed. Guys, all I can say is that I cannot wait to be able to book another session. By the time that I had made it to my appointment the night before, I was stressed out. I was so stressed out. I had no idea what to expect. I had every idea what to expect. She walked me through every aspect of everything that was going to be important. Stretching, food, moisturizing, skincare, anything and everything that you could think of that you would not ever think a photographer, an artist, anything like I never expected anybody to have this much care in an appointment for myself. Completely understood what kind of investment this was in myself, and they understood what kind of investment this was going to be overall for Betsy as a practice, in a business, for me as myself. I don't have enough nice things that I can say about the positive interactions that I have had between my intake forms, between the application process, between the understanding of everything. But there is so much information that you guys will receive from Betsy that is positive, that is educational, that is meant to be uplifting, that is meant to prepare you for your appointment, that is meant to prepare you for, we understand and appreciate your investment in yourself, and we want you to understand that we know what you need for this investment in yourself, and we are telling you in advance, please make sure that you follow our recommendations, that we know what you guys need overall as photographers, as assistants, as creatives, as women, oh my God, as women. We'll tell you that I cannot wait to book my next session. And I'll tell you what, I like I said, my appointment was Thursday, it's now Sunday, and I cannot tell you that I didn't go home Thursday night after everything was said and done, and I bawled myself to sleep. I had such an amazing, wonderful experience about who I was as a woman, as a creative, as a positive person in my own life, a positive reflection of me in my own life, and showing up as the woman that I needed to be for myself. It gave me so much hope for everything that I knew I was meant to be, everything that I knew I could achieve, and so many more things in between. Guys, I cannot say enough positive things. Book the appointment. You will not be disappointed. I have never felt more whole. I've never felt more grounded. I've never felt more solid in myself. And I can't wait to do it again. I cannot wait to do it again. I want the next level. I want the add-ons. I want everything that I couldn't afford this first round. I want it all. I want it all, and I want it freaking now, and I don't want to wait. I don't want to have any excuses. I want to be able to say, I want my appointment for next year. Here's my payment plan that I'm available, which Betsy has been fabulous with. Fabulous. If you can't afford to do it all up front, take the option as the payment plan. You will not regret it. I promise you, and it's been so worth it. And all I can tell you is that I'm absolutely enamored. I feel like after I left my appointment, I'd had a friend of 50 years that finally understood me. Somebody who made me. Somebody who made me feel like myself. Somebody who made me appreciate myself. Somebody that I'm proud to show my children and my coworkers. Book the appointment, please. Join me in this journey, in this adventure. Join Betsy in the group to grow. Do the thing. You won't be sorry. I promise. Join me in celebrating everything. I love you.